Hello, stars. Welcome back. I am Mandy, and we are going to have a love read. I hope everyone has been doing well. Please check the description of this video below. That's where you will find my email, and you can contact me about your very own card read. Also, there are ways in that description that you can support the channel, send blessings, and check out the website and merchandise links. Everything you need to know is in that description. So, everybody, take a deep breath with me. In with the love, and out with the rest, right? Yeah. Please take what resonates with your story, apply it where it needs to be applied, and leave the rest for the other stars. We are going to start with what's the tea and see what kind of energy we got going on. All right. Think about the person on your mind, stars. And we are going to see what energy is surrounding your love life right now. First one that came out is hustling. Someone is working hard and then running. Someone's focused on their money, clearing their mind, getting away from the groupies. Looks like they're doing some good stuff. This person is making it rain, right? Working hard, getting that money, keeping their mind clear, exercising, keeping their face to the sun and staying away from all this. Blah, 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 right? That's what I get from those cards. Not too bad, stars, for what's the tea. Let's see what tarot has for you this evening. All right. 3 cards for the overall energy here. See if we can clarify or even... clarify. See if we can clarify any of that. All right, for my stars. The Magician, making it happen. Look at that. May as well have a double magician there. Making it rain, making it happen. The Magician does just that. He pulls all the tools out of his toolbox to make things happen. Manifests it, as above, so below. Getting it done. Got skills and creative power, self-confidence. 2 more for the overall energy for my stars, love life. What's influencing that? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Been kind of unfocused there, it looks like. Maybe that's the running, because it did come underneath the running. I did say someone is keeping their mind clear and keeping their face to the sun, right? Trying to stay inspired, I feel like, because the 8 of Pentacles in reverse talks about someone being uninspired. And I feel like whatever's going on here, this person or you, stars, however this resonates with you in your story, is doing things to keep their mind clear. Running, exercising, getting outside, so they can stay inspired. Maybe they've had some problems in the past with being uninspired. All right, one more. And 6 of Swords in reverse, because they felt like that they were stuck, possibly. But they're doing it. Whatever they're getting out of that. This could also be here. Remember I said this person is just staying away from the blah, 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 blah. We have the Six of Swords here in reverse. You know, the reason they're staying away from all this, these groupies and all the chatter, is because they don't want nothing to do with it. Six of Swords in reverse talks about unwanted proposals. Unwanted offers. Now, this person wants nothing to do with the blah, blah, blah. So I feel like the 3 tarot cards have definitely, you know, supported the first 3 that we got also with What's the Tea. So let's see what your person is feeling. What's their feelings? The person on my star's mind. What's their feelings? 7 of Wands in the upright. They're feeling competitive. They're feeling like they've been through some struggles. They are overcoming. Oh my goodness, this is definitely this person. So stars, I feel like that the overall energy surrounding your love life is definitely got to do with this person here. Your person who is standing here, should I say, not sitting, standing here in the 7 of Wands, they're king of the hill. They're fighting whatever they have to off. They are facing the struggles and the challenges. They're beating the competition because they're making it rain for sure. They're overcoming all these groupies and this stalemate stuck energy that they were in. So stars, your person is finding willpower. Your person is finding control. That's good stuff. They're feeling good. They're feeling responsible, like they're getting things done for sure. Let's see what kind of intentions they have. Knight of Cups. They want to be your knight in shining armor. Wow. Their intentions are they're getting it together and coming to you. They want to be romantic. Wow. You know, this also talks about expressing creativity, like the magician over here making it work too. So I think that this person's not only making it rain and working on their pentacles, which is their finances, and keeping their head face to the sun and staying away from all the bad stuff, but they're also wanting to come forth and be your knight in shining armor. And then we got, for their actions, the 2 of Swords in reverse. They don't plan on making any more bad decisions. You know, their actions are, you know, decisive. For sure. Yeah. Okay, stars. Wow. Ooh, what are your feelings? Almost had one. What are my stars' feelings? How do my stars feel about this person? We're going to take that one. 8 of Swords. You have doubts about this person. Maybe in the past, because I see that they're coming out of stuff. Maybe in the past, that's what's given, you know, their past. So the doubts are definitely there. Ooh, you're overthinking this. You definitely have this person on your mind, though. 8 of Swords talks about rebirth as well. So you definitely think about this person in a way that, you know, you want to be around them. You want to be with them, I feel like. You want the opportunity, but you have doubts. There's truth in this for you two. What kind of challenges are there? Let me move these up. What kind of challenges do we have here? The King of Cups in reverse. He's a cold guy. The challenges are just merciless. Maybe there's been lack of emotional intelligence here. This person may have been kind of immature in the past. That might be why you have these doubts here. Okay. What's the potential outcome? A reunion. Yeah. So the challenges, I feel like, are the past. For sure. With the doubts. With lack of emotional intelligence from the past. Some coldness. Maybe there was some shifting dealings going on as well, because this person's definitely leaving some of that behind. But your potential outcome here is good. I mean, you guys are healing. This talks about good memories and, you know, pleasure after hardship. Let's see what kind of advice we got for my stars. Seven of Swords in reverse in the advice position. There are some revelations happening. I think this feels like to me that there should be some counseling possibly, whether it's with a counselor, with a family member, you know, with a Hierophant, a Sherpa, but definitely someone you guys trust to get through this. I believe that is definitely good advice, because the Seven of Swords in reverse does talk about truth. And I did say there's some good truth here. There's truth in this for you guys. All right. Oh, that's it. That is the tarot. Let's see what Kipper has to add into this. Show us the cards we need to see. Tell us a little bit more about my stars and the person on their mind this evening. We'll pull 3 cards from Kipper and see what we get. Oh, almost dropped it. The House. All right. Someone is watching, possibly, at night. Or someone's leaving the light on for someone. Lots of toil and labor here. Getting back home. Ooh. An official person. This is definitely your person, stars. They're working hard to get back to you. Home is where the heart is, right? Yep. That's what I'm getting. This person has turned over a new leaf. They're doing good. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Looks like to me they want to be the official person. Working hard to get back home. Day and night. To working your fingers to the bones. All right. We're going to see what kind of letter tiles we got here. So these could spell words. They could also be first or last and name initials. We'll see what we got. Oh, we got a lot more than I thought. Well, we got a heart. Pink heart. Look at that. There's love in the air. All right. We got M, R, K, U, Y, X. I don't know why I got this, but Mr. Kentucky? I mean, Maybe you're from Kentucky. Maybe this person's from Kentucky. Maybe there is a Mr. Kentucky. I mean, we have women in pageants, right? Oh no, okay. What else do we have? You. Oh, did I say you? I have a you here. I got the word crumb and crummy. That's all I got. Again, we got the heart. And the letters that we got are K, X, M, R, U, and Y. All right. Let's see what kind of charms you guys get tonight. We got a sword through the heart. Yeah, I feel like this was something that definitely is from the past, and there may have been some heartbreak there. Oh, we got the two swords as well in reverse. But looky there, we got some more pink. There's still love there. Truth, tenderness, I believe. All right. Okay, stars. So I feel like I need to ask a timeline. I want to see what you guys are saying to each other. We're a little out of context tonight, or a little bit of, but I feel like we need a little something extra. I want to find out what you guys are saying to each other. What are my stars and this person that's on their mind, this person in their card read? What would they be saying to each other? Manifest. For sure. There's that making it rain, the magician. Wow. Make it happen. Beauty queen. There might be a Mr. Kentucky, or maybe you're going to be Mrs. Kentucky. Beauty queen. How about that? And reunion. Well, stars, I think all I got was a little bit more confirmation, but that's good. If this reading was for you, I wish you the best. I'm going to pull one last card just for you, stars. Maybe a little inspiration, some positivity, something to think about, but just for you. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the readings, and help me grow. All right, for my stars. Joy. As I do, will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. All the good things, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. You know what? I believe it's the 16th today of March, and you got the 16th. How about that? That's all I got for you, stars. Until next time, bye.